It's me, Ashna.
And I'm RJ.
And welcome back to this week's Tide Weekly.
We hope you appreciated Unity Week, Cinco de Mayo, and Teacher Appreciation Week.
And if you have a few seconds, please fill out the survey so you can let us know what we can do better.
Spring Tide Week is May 23rd through the 27th. It includes fun events like Glencoe, Powder Puff, and Powder Tuff.
For more information, check our Instagram and the advisory slides.
And now an interview with the directors of Theater's Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, or however else you identify, please welcome Rachel, Mia, Kason, Rylan, Megan, and Seth, the directors of this year's Spotlight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're happy to be here.
So, to the people who don't know what Spotlight is, could you tell them what it's about?
Spotlight is, we have a culmination of directors who have, most of us have written our own scripts. We have Rachel, who is directing a musical piece, and basically it's a chance to show, I guess, what we've been working on, in a sense of director and writing.
So you guys are directing your own one-act plays, right?
Yeah.
Could you tell them what it's about?
Yeah, so for mine, I'm actually directing a musical number. It's from the musical, the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and it's the song Pandemonium. So it's about a few kids at a spelling bee, and they're talking about how it's unfair.
Cool. I'm Mia. I'm directing the show Admitted, and Admitted is about the experience being in a residential facility, specifically for mental health and drug abuse. It's based on my personal experience in a facility like that. And the show mostly follows a character named Winona, who is new to the facility. And as she's there for longer, she realizes that other people have stories, and especially for Lainey, who's going through a really rough time with her recovery. But towards the end, it just shows that it's possible to recover.
Hi. Hello, my name is Kason, and I'm directing my own work, Get to Know Your Sins, which is a comedic take on the 7 deadly sins, trying to sit down and get anything done in a business meeting.
Hi, I'm Ryland, and I'm directing my show called Just a Person Online. It's about two siblings who kind of disconnected over the course of many years, and the younger sibling, Jesse, is trying to reconnect with their older sibling, Alex, by video games, but Alex doesn't know that the person he's been playing games with is actually his younger sibling, who he wants nothing to do with.
Then Megan and I are directing a piece together. Our piece is called The Exploding Whale.
And The Exploding Whale is about a time when in Lane County, Florence, Oregon, a dead whale washed up on a beach, and the people in charge decided the best way to get rid of it was to explode it.
With a half ton of dynamite.
Yep.
Based off of a real incident from Oregon history that you can go and look up and learn all about, or you can learn about by coming to see the show.
Yeah.
What made you guys want to direct your play?
Yeah, for me, the vision of me wanting to direct my play is because theater has been such an important aspect of my schooling and just life in general. And so I really wanted to be able to be on the outside edge of really directing other people, and musical theater is also I like it a lot. So I just want to be able to direct people.
For me, I would say, since this play is very much based on my personal experience, I wanted to be pretty hands-on with the directing. And also, I feel like we have a very distorted image of what life is like in those kind of places. But I just wanted to show that people with mental health issues, as well as substance abuse issues, are also people.
I personally wanted to direct a play of my own writing, just because I wanted to show that there's more aspects to theater than just simply acting and checking, which are both necessary and important parts of the theater world, but that you're able to also get out your creative outlet through the writing of the musicals and plays. And it is rather fulfilling to be able to see your own work be performed and shown on stage. And I can't wait for people to come enjoy what we've put together.
It was really kind of, for me, I didn't really originally plan to write something for this, but I had an idea and it kind of just flew out of my mouth like I was throwing up words, and then people said, wow, this is, you should take this and see if you want to direct it, and I was like, I guess I can try, and it's been a really great experience getting to direct my script and just having it come out to be the vision that I want it to be. And I think it's been a really fun process.
Earlier this year, I learned about this incident where a town blew up a whale, and I was super interested in like the process of decisions that leads you to the place where you think that like blowing up a whale is a reasonable idea. So I kind of fell in love with this incident, and then I was excited about the opportunity to maybe write and direct something because I really like to write. And I came back to that memory of like, what did that meeting look like where they were like, I want to blow up this whale, and somebody had to okay that decision. So when the opportunity came to write for Spotlight, that's what I ended up writing along with my good friend Kyla, who couldn't be here for the interview but was very helpful in writing. Then I wanted to direct it because I had a very specific image of what I wanted it to look like, and if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. Megan came along because I really, really wanted somebody who would help me manage directing because I'd never done it before, and Megan has. So do you want to share a bit?
Like Steph said, I directed last year, and it was a really fun experience, and I wanted to do it again, but I had no ideas for anything to write. And then Steph came along and was like, hey, do you want to direct this thing? And I'm just like, yes, please. And it's been really fun.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you. It's been such a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
We're really happy about this.
Make sure you watch Theater Spotlight this Thursday and Friday at 7:30. You don't want to miss it.
Congratulations to the girls track team for being recognized as 6AA Team of the Month.
Woo! And congratulations to the percussionists at Glencoe. They're undefeated. They're state championship. Woo! They're state champions!
And now Rachel Gerber is going to talk about Threes for Damien.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and my senior project is called Threes for Damien, and it's a 3v3 basketball tournament and three-point shooting contest. This is on May 20th and at 7:30. It's at Glencoe, and it's co-ed, so this means that it's guys and girls, and the rules for your 3v3 team is you have to have at least one guy and one girl on your team. This is also for the whole community, so get your dad, your uncle, your cousin from Liberty. All of them can play in this. And it's $20 per team and then $5 for the shooting contest. All of these funds go towards Damien, who is a little boy who suffers from ASMD, which is essentially baby Alzheimer's, and he's not expected to live past the age of 5 unless he gets funding for a treatment that could potentially save his life and others who suffer from the same cause. So please come support. There will be t-shirts to sell, and you can just come watch and cheer on your friends and get a team together, and let's have fun at this tournament.
If you want to talk to state representatives and get your voice heard in legislature, come to the Hillsborough Civic Center on May 16th from 6 to 8 p.m.
And remember, seniors, that this is the last week to buy prom tickets. You can buy them at the bookkeeper's office before school and during lunch. Prom tickets are $40 with ASB and $50 without ASB. And seniors, remember to fill out those senior shout-out forms, which you can find in the link of Glencoe Spirit. Ah.